Hi, my name is Megan, and today we talk about one famous serial killer. And let's start. Ricardo Leiva Ramírez, or Richard, was born in El Paso, Texas, in February 1960. His parents were Julian and Mercedes Ramírez. While his family was quite dysfunctional, his father had fits of anger and abused his children, and wife became Richard his main victim of beating. Something also particular is that all his brothers had a mental illness. All this led Richard to join his cousin Miguel Ramirez, or Mike, a veteran of the Vietnam War, who liked telling Richard how he raped and tortured women and gave him tips on how to kill people without leaving evidence. He also witnessed how his cousin killed his wife after he was prosecuted. He moved away from his family, and this gives way to what begins to consume drugs from the age of 99 years old, and to have criminal attitudes. And at the age of 22 years old, he settled in California, where he became one of the most famous serial killers. His murders were distinguished by being very bloody and horrible. Generally, what he did was to enter the homes of his victims, initially kill the husband, and then abuse the woman to kill her. On April 10 in 1984, maybe, his first murder is recognized, which is against a 9-year-old girl named May Leung, abusing her and stabbing her to death and exposing her hanging like clothes on wires. His second victim was a 77-year-old woman, leaving her almost decapitated in her apartment. On March 17, he commits another crime against Maria, 20 years old, and her roommate, and another victim he had in this car, killing 3 people in one night. Then days later, he commits another attack on a couple, where he rips out the woman's eyes, keep them in a jewelry box, and takes them a souvenir. Signs and a way of attacks is unalleged, alternating San Francisco and Los Angeles and LA, and putting the authorities in motion. They managed to capture him after a year, maybe more, where they had already obtained his name, profile, and license plates of a car. After that, he was sentenced and went to jail. He was convicted and sentenced to prison, but it should be noted that he had 19 death sentences, and went to the death row, but he was never executed. Since he was convicted in 1989, at the age of 29, he was convicted of 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 robberies. This killer made his nickname the Night Stalker varied for a long time. Well, I hope I enjoyed this video, and that's all from me. Thank you for listening.